Hi, this is Scott from Office Pride Commercial Cleaning, as well as CEO of Velocity Coaching and Consulting. And today I want to talk about what Good Friday and Easter have to do with your business. Of course, Good Friday was the day that Jesus was crucified, and Easter, Sunday, the day he rose from the dead. You think about those events. Romans 5 says that while we were his enemies, Christ died for us. Why would he do that? Because he loved us, he cared for us, he wanted a better future for us. And so he was willing to apply sacrificial love on our behalf, even though he didn't have to. We didn't deserve it, we weren't asking for it, but he did it anyway. What in the world does that have to do with your business? Well, let's consider our employees and think about the fact that we can give them a better life. We can give them a greater career. We can teach them. We can show mercy and kindness to them when they're sick, or when their car breaks down, or when their children are sick, or when they have a death in their family. Uh, we can proactively sacrifice ourselves for them. We can put ourselves out there, even working with them, talking to them, finding out what makes them tick, and how we can make the company better for them. We can create better policies for them, such as vacation time, or other kinds of benefits, training programs, etc. So our companies, if we follow Jesus' model, aren't just about us. Of course, we have to make a living for our families, uh, but they exist to show love and kindness and mercy, care and concern to our employees. And so that is the sacrificial side of our business if we look at it as CEOs and business owners following the model of Jesus. Well, what does Easter have to do with our businesses? What does Easter have to do with the resurrection? Well, let's think about that. The resurrection was all about victory. It was all about power over death, over conquering impossible obstacles and odds. And it gives us great hope. It gives us an eternal perspective. The Apostle Paul says, without the resurrection, we're just a bunch of fools to be pitied, but with the resurrection, we have an unimaginable future. And so, if we look at it from that perspective, in terms of power, victory, giving hope, and perspective, real long-term hope, and we can help give that to our employees, right? You might be the only church, so to speak, that your employees ever attend. You might be the only believer that they know, and so the way you conduct yourself, your attitude toward them, the way you approach insurmountable obstacles and problems. We had a big payroll problem yesterday because of our payroll provider. But we overcame that obstacle and went to great lengths to do so. So you, over time, by taking an interest in your folks, can give them hope and perspective. We just recently read a book called The Dream Manager, and uh, it really gives an interesting perspective on uh, how one company put a policy into place that really increased employee retention and gave them a lot of victories. So, just want to conclude by saying Good Friday, Jesus' death, and Easter, Jesus' resurrection, they have everything to do with our businesses. So, I hope you'll keep that in mind. Thanks for watching.